Muy buenas y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Rincón de Historia TV. En este caso estamos en directo, cuando son casi las 6. Vamos a ver qué tal se da, qué tal Knightfall esta segunda temporada. Vamos a ver Mark Hamill, vamos a ver qué tal lo hace. Vamos a ver, voy a abrir HBO, porque va a ser en la página de HBO. Vamos a ver. La temporada 1 la verdad es que a mí me dejó mal sabor de boca. Muy mal sabor de boca, la verdad. Pero tengo curiosidad, siempre el mundo templar y todo esto siempre me atrae. Así que vamos a ver si Mark Hamill mejora un poco la situación o no. Que seguramente no. Porque no haya mucho que mejorar, no sé. Si los guionistas son los mismos, va a ser un reto importante. Vamos a vivir Knightfall. A ver. Los ejecutores de Dios. Vamos a ver. La temporada 1 tenía cosas interesantes, pero lo que pasa es que no la supieron aprovechar. Todo el tema de la crisis, de los personajes, por perder el santo grial, aunque luego no se supo muy bien para qué tanta importancia del grial. Eso no lo supieron solucionar. Todo es muy importante, no debe caer en malas manos, no debe caer. Es como, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué pasa esto? Pues nos quedamos sin saberlo. Principalmente. Entonces, vamos a ver. Pues nada, voy a empezar en HBO. Ya. A ver qué tal.
Hace casi 200 años, 9 caballeros fundaron nuestra orden. Somos los caballeros templarios. Protegemos a los inocentes. Somos hombres de honor. Luchamos por la tierra santa. ¡Luchamos por la gloria de Dios! Tengo una responsabilidad con nuestros hermanos. Si no puedes tenerte...
Voy a poner en inglés. Me gusta más en inglés.
Learn my life protecting you!
Landed alone on is sleeping with your wife. Brother Gwaine, he had relations with a married woman who now carries his child.
The King of France sent mercenaries to kill us. Let these men be in no doubt that they have chosen a mighty opponent!
You told me to use my pain against my enemy.
You never loved me. It's like
You want to use my love to save your love. Very well. I'll spare his life.
No!
Take yours instead.
John, I felt it move.
It's again.
La verdad es que las batallas las recrean muy bien.
You killed her. You betrayed me. You betrayed us all. I'm no longer the novice I once was. God has forsaken you. It is truly what you want.
I am an enemy of King Philip. She will not be safe if she stays with me.
She is flesh and blood.
What would you have me do? Submit her to a life of
I
peril.
would see her grow up as a father, a blessing you failed to receive. Temporary.
Another request.
To rob in a home far away from here. No one will know the location. What will you do now?
I'll go to the temple in Stratford. I'll commend all our temple brothers.
You think that's wise?
No meaning.
Many of our brothers died at the side. Many in Chartres hold you accountable.
That's all the reason I must seek their forgiveness.
Landry, you misunderstand. They will not welcome you back.
Of course they will. I'm a temple master.
At a temple that no longer exists.
What am I if not a temple?
You're a father. You're a father.
I am unworthy of her. I have to go to Chartres. I have to make things right with our brothers. I have to make things right with God. Only then can I make things right with them.
Then you must go. God bless you. God keep you. God protect you.
I'll never forget this.
Your daughter, she will be baptized. Okay.
Eve. She will be called Eve.
Believe.
Eva, bonito nombre. Para la hija de un templario.
Who's that? Lady de Luzon, Master of the Temple of Paris. Open the gate.
One moment, Master. You're not welcome.
What's it, Master?
You're nothing. The past temple fell because of you. I will not see the same happen here. You're expelled from the order.
Expelled.
Grand Master.
Grand Master, please. Brothers, please.
You betrayed the Brotherhood. All rights and claims as a temple have been revoked. And your sentence is banishment.
gusta nada este actor.
Open the gate! Open it!
Didn't let you in last week. Or the week before that. The Grand Master's made it clear you're not a Templar anymore.
Go. Sure. Demonic granted your request. Consider your case for readmittance.
Brother. Let me go to the council chamber.
My brothers are allowed inside the temple. Why are you allowing this? Landry's the fool who left the gold in the Paris temple. He's unworthy of our consideration. He is one of our most capable fighters.
For weeks you have slept outside the temple walls with little to eat or drink, begging to be allowed back into brotherhood.
Why? Because you are my family. My brothers. Without you. Nothing. I have nothing. I know my mistakes. I have failed. As a Templar, as a man. Please, allow me to atone for my sins in the eyes of God. And all of you.
Landry's been corrupted by the devil. He slept with the king's wife and sired a child with her. That alone is reason for expulsion.
Hey, brothers, have none of you broken a vow? Not one rule without a code.
It appears Brother Tancred reveals more about himself than he defends Landry.
Did not King Philip attack us because of Landry? Have we forgotten our duty to remove the wicked sheep from the flock, brothers? Oh, clearly Brother Berenger and Brother Angus never made a mistake.
He broke the vows, Tancred! He must pay for his sins!
Brothers, please, brothers. Have we forgotten that he is the same man who fought with us at Aachen? Have we forgotten how many lives he saved in the Holy Land? I owe my life to him, and I know that many of you do too. Now, Landry has made many mistakes and he must atone for them. I ask you, who are we? As men of Christ, if we do not give him the chance of redemption. We are men of honor, and he is not. So come on in.
Silence! I would not see our proceedings devolve into mindless quarrel. How do you respond?
I have brought great shame upon our house. And I will take any steps that you ask of me to right those wrongs.
Brother Landry speaks with a petulant heart. And I remain fixed in my doubt. I have listened carefully to your words. But the true measure of a man are his deeds, not his words. This man is unworthy of returning in the Templar. Fate. I wouldn't even consider him as an initiate.
Brother Tallis once again shares his wisdom with us. Thank you. We will not vote for Landry's re-entry as a Templar. We will vote for his re-entry as an initiate.
Grandmaster.
I have made my decision. Reflect on that before we reconvene to cast.
Hello, Ray. I hear Landry evades capture.
He does, Your Majesty. But I've dispatched informants surrounding him, and I'm confident they will be able to uncover his location.
The Paris temple is mine. But it is worth nothing to me to know Ray unless I seize the temples at Arnfield and Chartres as well. That is where the world lies.
Gerard, how long until my army is ready to attack?
Do it, Father. They must pay for their offences.
If I may, Your Majesty. As your royal advisor, I must caution prudence. Why? The Templars maintain both Boniface's sword. To attack them would would be to make enemies with Rome, an act of threat to divide your kingdom between those that follow the vicar of Christ and you, and possibly incite such actions. Absolutely right. Patience is the only one. They attacked me, De Nogaret. They took up arms against my army, and they will be dealt with. Please, grant me a little time. I believe I can find a way that fulfills both of your wishes. Bring him in. This knight has been spreading lies about you. Pascal believes you killed Queen Joan. Is this true? Clearly you're mistaken, or you would have seen Landry to those old like a sword into my pregnant wife's belly. Do you know what you just did? You made me relive the worst day of my life. Joan was my true love. She was the mother of my children and was carrying my unborn son. You must think I'm weak to spread false rumors in my house in front of my daughter. I know what I saw. Isabella, I think it best if you leave us. It's about to become quite uncomfortable.
I would rather stay and witness your injustice, Father.
I once regarded you as one of my most trusted knights. However, the vaunted tales of your heroism will slowly fade from memory, along with the sound of your own voice.
Sí, me da igual.
No!
See you to the dungeon.
Hi, Landry.
Brother Berenger,
I opposed.
Brother Tallis.
I opposed.
What is the tally, Brother Angus?
Stands equal. One brother left to vote. Brother Naaman.
Brother Naaman, you alone must decide Landry's fate. May God guide you down the proper path.
Landry has dishonored our order by bringing shame to us all. However, as Christ has taught us, he that is without sin among you, let him cast a stone at her. As none of us know does. I must heed Christ's teaching. I for Landry.
Brother Naaman has voted. As God is our witness, Landry is welcome back into our sacred order as an initiate.
And we'll commence training presently.
Just as Christ rose from the dead, so too you must be.
See to his hair and beard. Come with you, brother. I'm no longer your brother. I'm an initiate now.
Shipmaster.
Landry, grab a sack and get in line with the rest of the initiates.
Yes, sir, Shipmaster.
These sacks carry the same weight as the armor you will wear intact. The physical foundation must be built so you can protect your fellow Christians from God's enemies. Relinquish your titles and ranks, and willingly surrender your wealth and goods to join the Templar Order and become servants of God. Why?
The love of God and devotion to him is all men need to survive in this vile and wretched world, Shipmaster.
Love of God and devotion to him. Two sacred pillars of our Reno, get up! Each man must earn his own way into the temple. Ponder this before the cross, or defy me and be gone forever.
Están todos flaquillos. Están todos muy flacos. Y no puede ser. Los caballeros de negro.
The old lords send their regards. While the newly appointed lords have sworn their fealty to you, Father. There remains but a few disloyal barons before the entire kingdom's on you. You honor me. I do as instructed. Isabella.
Brother! Oh, you must tell me your adventures. I wish I could have gone with you.
Now there's no place for a woman.
Nor is being kept within these walls.
No, Gray. You haven't taken considering it. Father forbids it, my friend. See you, old friend. So, no, Gray, I'd have to do something for me. Anything, my friend. See that my horse is vague, rushed, and reshod. Been a long journey, and I'd see my steed taken care of.
It would be my pleasure, sir. After I completed the royal affair.
Now! No, Gray, I'd have it done now.
My prince. We must celebrate Prince Louis's return.
Now you honor me, Father. Appreciate it. As well.
Oh, Nancy's head is in a pipe somewhere. Tell me you've retaliated!
Mother's buried in Versailles, and you've done nothing!
Father, why have you not responded?
The Nogare cautions patience.
Why do you listen to the fool?
I listened to his counsel. The Templars are under the protection of Pope Boniface. Should I strike against them, the Pope could excommunicate me. He could excommunicate all of us, all of France. He could even dispatch a papal army into my streets.
But she was your wife, and deserved retribution.
Was a whore who was unfaithful to me, the King of France. Your mother has brought shame on us, and dishonor to my name and yours.
My daughter has trespassed against you. I'm sorry for that. She was no criminal and will not be regarded as such.
Me está enseñando a sumar. Eso está bien.
Each one of you came to our temple alone, did you not?
Yes, Master.
Yet when you are born, you are not alone. You have a mother and a father to protect you, to keep you safe. Why? Because when a man stands alone, he is vulnerable to a physical or spiritual attack. When he stands with his brothers, committed to his purpose, he is no longer alone. He is now part of an impenetrable force. Fall in and take the three. Charges. Each apple thrown is the equivalent of the enemy breaking through our first line of battle. Allow that to happen, or dead. Andre, Roan, Vasant, your turn.
This is true, it's really. The Father's Son, Holy Ghost. So, what do we do? We form a phalanx. Overlook our shields, become one. Trust me.
The order and apple thrown in their midst will not pass between them, but hit their shields instead.
So the name of panic.
No! You're dead.
We had you.
You heard nothing. Line up. You recognize this as Trinity training, and you are correct in forming a phalanx. But you fail to recognize this wagon as higher ground. A sign your connection to God has been compromised, and proof you've been mentally and spiritually separated from the righteous path of the temple.
What do you mean, mentally and spiritually separated?
Landry will explain.
Sure, Master.
Recount rules 7 for Reynolds.
Rule 70. Prohibits the company of women.
The rule you failed to observe.
Yes, it is your Master.
And were banished from the order as a result.
Yes, it is your Master.
Landry is still alone, apart from God and his brothers. Look at him. Learn from his mistakes.
And if you master, how can a fallen brother like Landry be allowed back in as an initiate?
Some brothers believe Landry may yet be saved by God's grace. I am not one.
But as your Master, still training.
That is not the purpose. Landry serves as an example to us all. Why the Templars were founded. The Templar begins as a simple man, just as many of you initiates do. But after your sacred training is complete, you will be transformed into soldiers of Christ, then ordained as God's executioners.
And who shall follow at such a display? There stand but two men, able to arouse such passion among you. The first has yet to leave an opponent alive. The bastard of Brittany, But who is man enough to take on such a beast? There can be only one. A former soldier of God, who bathes in the blood of his opponents. I give you the Crusader!
No digas que es Landry. ¿En serio? Ah, sí, pues. Este. De la anterior temporada. Venga.
Move over. There isn't enough for him. There is. Move over. Oh no. Come on, Kelton. I have to share with Landry. This is the rule. I don't give a shit. The senators are set with us. Neither do you. I've done nothing but be paid and tasked with you, and you don't regard it as the same. He'd withdrawn. I'd rather starve on the floor than be associated with you again. Assault. Why would you subject yourself to this training? Humiliation, you already had that. Because that was the time for my sins. And I'm doing so for myself before. God has turned his back on me. For my offenses against him. Anyways, the vow. As pious and humble as can become pure. Even though it's vile, can be saved.
Our capital still lies here beneath Paris.
King Philip has declared us his enemy.
Which is why we must retrieve it and master it. We must protect ourselves and those who place their faith in us. There are many men and women who desperately need our gold to fund their journeys. Our banks are insolvent because our wealth lies tied with Paris, and we risk tarnishing our reputation and potentially costing innocent lives. We will always help those who need us. But our Paris temples have been occupied by the royal guard. The royal guards relaxed its watch. But Master, we need that. I'm well aware of what we need, brother. But we can't ride into Paris in strength and risk another conflict with King Philip. And what makes you think he hasn't taken that gold yet? Because it lies here, behind a vault. Its location known only to a few brothers who live there. Draper, Landry, and myself. I've only taken a few men. It's too dangerous. There is a tunnel hidden far beneath the temple. And we can grab our gold and leave without risking discovery.
If this tunnel is as hidden as Tancred suggests,
It could be worth our going in and getting it.
You agree with Tancred?
I agree that our capital must be retrieved. But the task does not require apparatus. The initiates,
You take men still suckling at the breast.
the initiates are perfectly capable of hauling gold out of a tunnel.
Gold we desperately need. Grandmaster. I will not entrust our fortune to men who have yet to earn their place among us. Please, let me take a few brothers. We can move in and out without anyone seeing us. When has a mission ever gone according to plan?
Send the initiates. No one knows who they are.
Both of you will go with the initiates. Get the gold and get out quietly.
Qué apoyo, mandando a los iniciados.
Initiates, stand! Master Tamole has requested your presence. You would have prayed as monks. Now I will see you stand as soldiers. The Templar treasury remains within our Paris temple. My Templar brothers are going to retrieve it. You're going to accompany them.
God has ordained this mission, and will see that no one is left behind.
Draper, Moran, here!
Crusader.
Crusader. What do you want? I need a man with your particular fighting skills. Leave me alone with money. I don't fight for money. If you don't fight for money, what do you fight for? Bring it out before anyone notices.
Una por la pasta. Toma la carga de dinero.
It's behind you.
Ostras. Todo el pastizal.
Intruders! Get the gold out of here! Hold the line! Reynolds! Keep the line! Reynolds! Stand! Hold the line! Take it all out of it! Go, go, go! Get out of it! Go! Move! We've got the gold! Let's go! Baby! Finish it. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Oh. Draper, leave us. driven to madness trying to comprehend God's will. To see Brother Nathan fallen and an initiate. Such promise taken from this world. While another, unworthy of God's grace, yet draws breath. It threatens to corrupt the mind.
I didn't send them on that mission. No. Then I clutched the sword and took them with their life.
You needn't touch the blade to bear responsibility. I commanded you to form a formation, and you disobeyed my direct order.
I was trying to save Reynold.
You were trying to glorify yourself. No different than when you disobeyed your Templar vows.
I am no longer that man.
Your actions speak otherwise. The Templar's mission is to glorify God, not itself. But you've shown yourself unworthy of being a Templar as you're unworthy of being an initiate. Before she return, she'll be saddled with supplies. Take her and leave. The Templar life is not for you. It's for men committed to the cause. Leave us, family. Free of our rules. Free of our vows. Leave us. And never return.
¿Quién es este?
Checkmate.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Paris Temple has been broken into and revoked. The Templars entered my city. We can't prove that, Your Grace. Can't we?
What was so urgent you would awaken my son and I from sleep?
This, Your Majesty.
Templar defiles her in life and in death.
Why would he cut her open like this? To remove the child. Give him cause to do such a thing.
The baby is alive.
No way. I shall cut you off!
As a more tragic fall ensues as Lucifer was cast out of heaven. A great and glorious knight of the temple, perhaps the greatest swordsman in all of Paris, reduced to such pitiless. Get out, Rook. I did not come here to die, Gawain. I came to offer you renewed purpose. What need I of purpose?
Purpose is what brought me to this.
Sometimes the seeds of a man's destruction are also the seeds of his redemption. After his fall, did not Lucifer gain his own throne? I'm offering you a second chance, Gawain. If you're not too far gone to take it.
Not the greatest swordsman of Paris. The greatest swordsman in all of France.
Orgulloso el tío. Pues ya está. Pues ya está el primer episodio. Que no sigan con la trama de la primera temporada del Grial y no lo desarrollen más, pues la verdad es que deja un poco más la primera temporada un poco más coja. Un poco más coja, la verdad. La verdad es que eso, deja la temporada 1 un poco más coja que antes, porque claro, no lo desarrollan a la siguiente temporada. El tema de Landry, la verdad es que a mí me interesan mucho estos temas, esos tramas de espiritualidad, de templario, penitente y tal, pues bueno, a ver qué tal sale. En cuanto a lo de traer de vuelta a la madre, o sea, sacar el cuerpo, o sea, ¿en serio? ¿Hacía falta eso? ¿Hacía falta descubrir que el bebé estaba vivo de esa manera? O sea, un poco rebuscadillo y feo y eso, rebuscadillo. No me gusta nada el actor del rey de Francia, pero nada. No me gusta nada, no me gusta el actor de Landry, me gusta el personaje, fíjate. Y bueno, pues, y Mark Hamill, la verdad que el papel de Mark Hamill me gusta. Es el típico maestro de una orden, así como reticente, gruñón, que luego se da cuenta de que la persona está intentando hacer las cosas bien y ya lo mira de otra forma y todo esto. Pues la verdad que por esa parte está interesante Mark Hamill. Sí, me lo paso pipa, sí. Y bueno, pues nada, pues esta ha sido la primera temporada, no, el primer episodio de la segunda temporada. Vamos a ver cómo se desarrolla, pero bueno, más adelante. Así que bueno, esto es todo por este vídeo. Si os gusta, bueno, que siga haciendo directos y queréis ver la serie conmigo, o pues dejadlo en los comentarios y si no, pues aquí estaré por si os interesa esta serie. Si os ha gustado, bueno, un buen like histórico, suscribiros al canal para más contenido como este y de todo tipo relacionado con la historia y el patrimonio. No os olvidéis de la campanita y de compartirlo en vuestras redes sociales para que el canal crezca más. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un beso, chao.